So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I'd call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Di Maria. Foden. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that is expertly dealt with. Defence has got rid of that. Pressure already building up here. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Pedri. Rice. And it's Albert Ferrer. And it's been taken straight back. Can he finish? Saka gathers from the goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cleared away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rice. Mbappe. Ronaldinho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pedri crosses. Ball's gone out of play. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Di Maria. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Chouameni shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Saka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a great ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wilson! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 74
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Al Hilal have it back and they can go again. Wilson. So nearly the perfect ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the defence can get it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chouameni is looking to set free a runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Wilson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through, and that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Mbappe. Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Might be danger here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Wilson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Pedri. Martinez. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Saka gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé. Araujo. Oh, terrible pass. He's away. Di Maria has a goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Di Maria. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
João Felix. Number 77.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. And the ball's gone astray. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Koundé. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Hits one!
Attendance for this match was 70,000.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Milan. Number 5. Number
So,
26.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
10.
actually.
Messi. Coming on the field.
The message
Number
is clear,
21.
none shall pass.
De Jong.
That's a
Number
shade
6.
optimistic.
Number 19.
Gavi.
Di Maria. Substitution.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the pass is intercepted. The ball is bounced loose now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. De Jong.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot. Decent hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has
That's
been
a nice
indicated.
ball. And he was quick to react. Albert Ferrer. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds of
everybody, and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played up towards the front line. Well, they've got it again. Not the most accurate pass. Brzezinski.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Haaland! Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. And it's Luis Suarez. Rice. He's played it long. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Wilson. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. There's the hit!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. Wilson. Di Maria. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shifted upfield. Foden. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they've got a throw.
The
Klosterman.
attendance for this match was 70,000.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Nedved. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance to break. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Di Maria.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Di Maria. Tchouameni. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
And we have our
Suarez.
very first corner.
Number 20, Di Maria. Number 47,
And that's been levered clear.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
You
number
wonder
11,
if that's it now, but
Vinicius
there may be
Junior.
one more opportunity,
Number 9,
Peter, for a late steal here.
Min. Number 10.
Loose pass, and they
Rodrigo
could be
Depay.
in.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich. And it's Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Wilson. And he was alert to it. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Japan can counter promptly here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's big chance! Waddle tries a shot! Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Wilson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior gets it back. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And a header! Early ball out from the back. Look at the space here. Ferran Torres! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good spread.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Wilson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. He's found a way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
That CCTV is now in operation.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And the defence can get it clear. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Foden. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target. Rice. Played into space out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
72,306.
And he's in on goal! No, it's not getting there. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break here. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, they could be caught out here! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Wilson. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle. And they're back on the ball again. Into the box. Heads it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Japan, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, coming on the field, number 10, Romario.
Now it's Di Maria.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
To set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's intervened well there. That is good alertness. Into the last 5 minutes. Rice. Hakimi.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one.
Just a quick
Not a
request
single
today for
card has
everybody
been
to
shown.
please
So
kindly
what do you take
remove
away
any
from it
cars
all, Jim?
parked on the
Yeah,
ground
this
outside
looked the most
stadium.
likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. Foden. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Deco goes sliding in. Wilson. Oh, he's found some space here. And they're quick to get it back. Albert Ferrer. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Bellingham. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Foden. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no joy this time. He is through. Decent hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Wilson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Cleared without complication. Foden. And that's gone loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets away from his opponent. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pedri. He's beaten the offside trap. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Towering header! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Ooh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time it is 1-0.
All the best for members
of our
Well, that
fan
certainly
clubs
pleased the
celebrating
fans,
their
and the
wedding
players are
anniversary
definitely
today.
happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance! And in again. They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foden. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Wilson.
Nedved.
Number 20, Di Maria.
Ah, it's been intercepted.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
And that's going to be a goal
Number
kick.
8, coming on the field, number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 17, number 10, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 5, Rodrigo. Number 19, substitution in progress.
Rodrigo. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Nedved. De Paul. Alvarez. And here's Son Heung-min. Garnacho shapes to shoot! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Garnacho. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? The pull gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to break out here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, what a ball is it? There's the hit! Goal! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 13
So, a
minutes
breakthrough
is
already.
number 9,
Rice gets over and intercepts. Di Maria.
Son Heung-min.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's a key interception. Foden aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Looking here to chip it through. Vinicius Junior. Murphy. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice. And Wilson. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Now it's Wilson. He's had a shot! Mbappe can get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wilson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up to meet it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And that's been levered clear.
Added time.
Fires from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Di Maria spots it and intercepts. Lewandowski, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He'll try from distance. Albert Ferrer, and it's Di Maria.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
70,987.
Oh, that was vital. Pavard. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Di Maria. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Wilson. No, it's not getting there. Lewandowski. And no, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, terrible mistake! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some resolute defending there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's onside. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes
and
to
welcome
decide
to
whether
today's
they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. Son Heung-min. Foden. And he welcomes it in. Gets away from his opponents. De Bruyne makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper passes the test.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Interesting ball. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Wilson. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. It's Albert Ferrer. Foden. Di Maria. Now it's... Tries a shot! It's come back out! Oh, it's there! And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Foden, and it's Di Maria. And that's another throw. No way through, so back it comes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Foden fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. He's onside. He's found a way through. Real chance. No mistake. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The attendance for this match was
so that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wilson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. He's had a shot! And another time! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Alvarez! Just too high. Pedri. He is through here. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He could be in here, and here's a chance. Outstanding save to keep that out. Pedri. Vinicius Junior.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.